My name is Zach. This is Cory, and Melissa's not here right now. She's kind of not feeling well. She got off work late, so she didn't get to watch the episode that much with us. So we're just gonna be here giving you our review, our thoughts of the episode Service.
Our short review.
Yeah, our short. This is gonna be a little shorter than the other ones. But this is for Service, episode 4 for season 7. Let's get into it. So overall, I think you and me both really liked this episode.
Yeah, it was actually like...
It was different.
It was my favorite one.
And as much as it was, I want to say it was a filler, but it wasn't. It's setting up for something that I think we're going to see a lot of later on. I mean, we saw a lot of different things. And we have to talk about that big reveal at the end, where we find out that, we never really knew if it was confirmed if it was Rick's daughter or Shane's daughter, but it turns out it's Shane and Lori's daughter, and that's something kind of big for this. I mean, he's taking care of his wife and his best friend's daughter.
Pretty much.
So, I thought that was really cool to come off of. I really enjoyed Carl's. Carl pointing the gun at that one dude and then Negan coming in. That was great dialogue. Negan does a great job. I cannot get enough of Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I think you even say the same.
He's my favorite character now.
Yeah, and I think that one line when he talks about how the fat girls
managing the food.
That was funny. Jeffrey Dean Morgan can only pull that off.
I just like all the little jokes that he makes. When he makes little jokes, it kind of just makes his character.
I agree, and I also really liked. It's really hard seeing them take all the food, but they take the weapons. I really like Dwight. I know Dwight's just being a hard ass, and I'm pretty sure we're all guessing he's gonna turn eventually on Negan. He doesn't like him enough to do this.
Yeah.
He would rather be with his wife than anything in that matter. I also like the part where Negan actually pointed the gun, and he's like, let's see if it works. Starts pointing at Daryl, swinging it around, and then just shoots it at the glass. That was great.
Yeah.
This episode had a lot of really great scenes. I don't think it needed to be 90 minutes, though. I don't think it needed to be extended.
Well, it showed a lot. I don't think they could fit... What's a regular episode? Like an hour? Yeah, it's an hour. I don't think they could fit an hour into showing Negan finally coming, grabbing everything, leaving, and then... the rest.
Yeah, but that's where I need to talk about something, though. I mean, if we're already talking about it, I think we need to go into our cons. There's some things in this episode that I didn't really enjoy that much. Rosita and Spencer's whole little go get the bike thing, I didn't mind it, but when they brought in the zombies, for me it's like, even though it's called The Walking Dead, I don't need zombies in every single episode. And some other people might disagree with that, but for me that scene didn't really do much. Cool, she found the gun, but they could have just found the gun on a dead body. I think it just added more tension. It tried unnecessary tension in there. Another thing I didn't really enjoy was Michonne's whole going out shooting. She missed the shot.
Yeah, I
didn't understand. I mean, I think the second time she went out there and she saw the mattresses burned, that was something that got onto it. But other than that,
maybe they should have done it as I think a better way that they could have ended with the mattress situation with Michonne finding out about the mattresses is. She hid the gun. Rick didn't know about it. She hid the gun, and then she went out there to target practice.
Yeah, that's what I agree.
From hiding the gun, and then she seen the mattresses. Yeah. Not the target practice. Takes the gun, goes back out there for some random reason, sees the mattresses.
Yep, I agree.
It was pointless.
But yeah, those are the only 2 cons I really have in this episode. Overall, a lot of good dialogue in this. A lot of good tension building, especially that whole Carl thing. I thought that was really good. I think this is very much a setup episode, but it was a very well done setup episode. The Walking Dead in the past has done bad setup episodes where it doesn't set up at all. Overall, this is probably one of my favorite episodes of the season so far. What I've liked about each episode is each one has been very different. And I think that's what the best thing about this one was it was different from the other ones.
Well, it's probably because we're just meeting we're meeting a couple new characters. And we're starting to meet... Yeah. Since we're meeting new characters, obviously it's going to be different. Different things are happening, with Negan. Rick was always in charge, and now Negan's in charge, so you get to see, how Rick's dealing with that, so that's different. You're meeting King Ezekiel and Sheba. That's different.
I agree.
It's just all these different things because we're meeting new characters.
Yep, I agree. But overall, really like this episode. This season's been very well done so far. It's better than last season. It's hooked my attention, even with the slower episodes. And this episode, a lot of people might come back and say, it was alright. And I'll totally understand, but I think Negan really makes this episode. The only thing I hope that they don't do with Negan is overplay him and just He's always
constant.
Now, if they keep doing that, then I think eventually
everybody's gonna get tired.
It'll get tired of it, and I think they don't need to blow like everything right out of the gate. Like this is what Negan is. I think they need to start pulling him back a bit. Maybe the next 3 or 4 episodes don't have him in there. I'd say.
I think that's what they might do.
Next episode we did see that it's gonna be about Maggie and the other saviors going to the hilltop.
So I don't think we'll see that. And plus, you've seen that was. It's Trevor from GTA.
Yeah,
Steven?
Steven.
Yeah, Steven.
Something like that.
You've seen it was him. So I think like Negan and him are the 2 top dudes. So maybe Negan takes care of one settlement or place, and then
there's
Steve
probably different ones.
Takes care of a different
one for Ezekiel.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree with you.
Because they've all been different groups.
Mm-hmm. But no, yeah, I think they need to start pulling back on him a bit because I love seeing him, but I don't want him to get overplayed because. We're all expecting. Negan's gonna be around for a while. From what we're all guessing, he's gonna be around for a while.
Yeah, and I think the only thing I hope that they don't do is since I'm pretty sure a lot of people love Negan, their fan base.
Some do.
I'm pretty sure. Well, I think the majority of the people that are fans of The Walking Dead love Negan. So hopefully, since The Walking Dead is probably feeding on that, they're like, okay, well, the fans love him, so let's show a lot of him. Hopefully they don't do that.
Yeah, because I would rather get small doses of him. I mean, we look at the Governor. When he first started, you kind of enjoyed that storyline, but then it died out. It died out really fast and got overplayed. Negan, as long as they keep it interesting and it's not just this one-note villain that, he's just saying all these lines to be funny. It'll be old and set. But what I do hope for, now that we're done with our pros and cons, I think we need to get into our predictions. What I really hope for is maybe this season or next season, if Negan's still alive and well, I think we need to see a backstory. I think we need a full episode where it's kind of like if they place it right, people won't hate the episode. But if they place it right, where it's only about Negan's backstory, starts from before. Maybe flashes back and forth. I think
they will.
I think there's something where we need to know more about Negan because if for me as I read the comics, so I like Negan more than most people will. But the typical audience member, say your grandma watches this and she sits down, she's not gonna like Negan that much. She'll think he's funny in some parts, but she won't appeal to him. Rick we appeal to, even though he's kind of as dark as Negan. I mean, we saw that at the end with Spencer when he threatened to.
It's not even that. It's the fact that he's like, say yes.
Yeah, like that's something Negan would do.
Yeah.
Like we said, it's Negan, Rick, Spencer. All the way down.
Negan, Rick, Judith, Spencer.
And that's pretty much it. But I think our predictions, next week's episode looks like it's going to be a lot about Maggie, Sasha, Jesus.
The Saviors.
We're finally getting to see Jesus again. I love Jesus. I hope we get to see more of him this season. But overall, pretty good episode. I really enjoyed it. You enjoyed it too. I'm sure Melissa enjoyed it as well. I'm sure she will. She's very much like us.
She's seen the end of it. Yeah, she liked that.
Yeah, so I'm sure she'll like the rest of the episode. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you guys thought about this episode. You can find him on Twitter at thatcarkid1995.
And on Instagram and everything else.
And then I'm Zach Pope, 2 H's on Instagram and Snapchat. And then on Twitter, it's Pope the King. You can find it down below as well. So check out for those, and also look out for short films over on Zandria Studios. We do have some coming down the line very soon. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And like I said, make sure to subscribe and let us know what you guys think about it. Have a great rest of your day.